Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Spellbound Caves Developer Commentary. My cat Sage is asleep in his beanbag right now. He's nice and curled up, and so hopefully he'll stay asleep and not bug me, and I can get through this area without any distractions. Last episode, he got on my keyboard and made me fall off the top of the fortress up there. So let's see, this episode I would like to get back up there and at least get one wool, if not both the red and black wool. And hold on one sec, I think I just realized, yeah, okay, back to normal. I was working on updating some of my other maps to use Anvil format. Any map on my thread that's version 3.0 or higher is using the Anvil format, which means you can, the lighting bug should be fixed and the map should be perfectly fine and playable. I updated Sea of Flames 2, Infernal Sky 2, Kaizo Caverns, and Nightmare Realm, Legendary, Sunburn Islands, and Spellbound Caves. And I also made, sometimes I put in some tweaks, nothing really major. Like for Legendary, now that it's in the Anvil format, I can edit the biomes, and I got rid of all those snow biomes that made it snow in odd places, like the forest and the lava zone. So I'm on normal now, okay. So let's head back up there, and doop. And there's a blaze right there. Now, I don't have any fire protection potions on me. I'll worry about the skeleton later. So the blaze is actually my #1 threat right now. And let's see if I can get up there. I think last time I was up here, I got all the skeleton spawners. And I've got plenty of blocks this time to pillar up, and I've also got ender pearls, which I could have used last time, but I didn't. And I think I'm going to use them this time to help get myself up there. And let's see if we can get up there. Get up! Get up! Up, up, up. Okay. So I believe I'm going to run into skeletons and blazes up here, which begs me to ask, should I switch out for projectile protection 4 just for the skeletons? Because that's blast protection, and I don't think there's creepers up there. I think I might, or just general protection 4 on the gold. I might try the chainmail for the projectile protection and see how that goes against skeletons. Okay. So what I really need to do is get right up there. Hello, Enderman. Now, if I can reach it from here, nothing's spawning right now. Oh, do you see that right up there? All those gas spawners on the ceiling? I remember when I said that trying to tunnel up to the ceiling is a bad idea. That's not the worst of it. There's basically proximity bombs in the ceiling up there. Although there's some diamond, so yeah, it's pretty perilous up there. Now there's a zombie. Now I think I can snipe that zombie and then go up there and quickly break that one spawner and try not to get shot off by skeletons that spawn. But I'm so nervous about throwing these things. So I think I might try to get closer, because getting closer is going to mean more spawns like that. But if I can just light this up to stop the spawners from spawning, I should be okay. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I think maybe, shoot. Oh, hello, creeper. Now, that TNT is still in the, yeah, let me get rid of all that. I do not want that creeper blowing up and setting off the TNT there. Actually, you know what? You can just get inside this thing right now. Okay, I'm feeling safer. Ish. Oh, hold on a sec. I might be able to not end up using the Ender Pearl at all. I could use the Ender Pearl to make a quick escape. Yeah, and well, I've even got Feather Falling, but okay. Got some black wool. And what's my current practice? Take 9, yeah. And now, right there. Dunk. Oh, that was perfect. That was so easy. Why couldn't I have just done that last time? God. I blame my cat. I really, really do. Okay, now this wool down here, this is the second half of the, or the, well, first half, however you want to word it. Yeah, this place is split into upper and lower halves because this place is so big. Some people said that they thought the red wool was really short to get to, and all I can comment on that is, like, that's the entrance way over there, and you have to go through all of that crap just to get up here, and that's like short to some people. So I don't really see that. I thought this place was already really long. Now this part, because of this knockback sword, should be relatively easy, because this is close range combat with creepers down here, and knockback makes this pretty easy. And watch me get killed because I've said that. Isn't this blast protection? Yeah, let's switch that to blast protection to protect myself from creepers even better. Now, there is bedrock fog down here, so let me bust these out. And jump down here. You know what? I'll just dig out the wall. Now, if I wanted to make this harder, and I knew going into this that this was going to be I intended this to be an easier map, but there's a lot of things I could have done to make this area even harder. Use more bedrock in the walls to discourage tunneling, or just put like lava behind the walls so that as soon as you try to dig out a staircase, lava pours in. Could have used cave spiders down here. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Now this is where it can get tricky because you can't see very far, and without much warning at all, blazes shoot at you from the darkness. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is pop a regen potion and then just run in there and grab the wool and run out and not try to kill everything, because that's 22 that's only 22. Oh, that's the good regen. So let's eat a speed potion and regen potion. And let me go ahead and switch those out, because this is, yeah, 8 minutes, so I don't have to rush on that. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Whoa! Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, red wool. Okay. And let's get out of here. Am I still regenerating? No. But, come on. Wait, I also prepared this. What is that, regen for only? Oh, that's crap regen. Oh, get up. Get up. Huh. I think my sound is bugging out. Or there might be so many sounds playing that it's actually canceling some of them. Okay, so yeah, that was much easier than the black wool. Although it did help that I had some inkling of where to run. But because I've watched some people play this and they wander around there and it's just completely hellish because they can see like 2 feet in front of them, and then there's creepers running out of the blackness, and you don't have very much time to react, which is the challenge there. Okay, so that's this place done. Now all I got to do is just run out real quick, and that should not be too much of a challenge, unless I try to make it across the bridge and get knocked off somehow and fall in lava. Now, I took out the blaze spawners on the bridge, and... Hold on a sec, let me get rid of those. What I thought was going to happen right there, I was going to run over this and hit the pressure plate, and then jump off as this thing shoots, and a damage potion would... oh, there's the blazes right there. So just don't fall in lava, and we got this. Like that. And all that without having to use this awesome diamond armor. Now, is there anything else? I guess... I mean, I've conquered that place, so tell you what, I will put and and I'm just going to run back there, and let's turn on light, and let's turn on fly, and let's hide the HUD. Okay, so I beat this place, and now I can show it off and comment and whatnot. I always enjoy making citadels and castles. There's some sort of giant death fortress in almost every one of my maps, and those guys are still alive. Minecraft aerial combat simulator. Okay, what I wanted to show is what happens if you start trying to tunnel up here. I don't think I made any of the silverfish, but there's gas spawners all over the place, and they're spread out in a nice, neat pattern. So I think even here, you've got maybe like 4 blocks to try and stay tunneling, to tunnel in between these guys. But up here is, let's see if I can find one. Now I guess I should, these would go off a lot faster with my new model proximity bombs. They're the old model that's stable against slimes, as long as they're above 40, which they are up here. So, but their activation speed is, well, it can be unpredictable. I don't want to spawn any ghasts. Come on, are you going to cooperate with me? Can I run into one up here? I put them all over the place. And I know I'm on normal, so the creepers should spawn. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Let me back off first. Is this what's the problem? Is that the problem? I turned on the artificial lighting. Yeah, oh, that was the problem. I just heard one go off. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so the light was the stupid me. I should have realized that. But yeah, if you start, those proximity bombs are just all over the place in the roof up there. So if you had tried to dig somehow or pillar up somehow to come at this from a more even level, you'd have to deal with those. You'd have to deal with TNT just randomly going off all over the place. And, oh, hello, spider. Hold on a sec, I'm still cheating. Let me reset and fight you fairly. As if it makes much difference. And so yeah, I seriously doubt I'm going to die on my way back. So I guess at this point I've pretty much beaten the map. So overall, Spellbound Caves, I really like this map. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. It was, I knew from the start it was going to be pretty easy, and basically I just wanted to throw tons of loot, awesome enchanted loot at the player, because this was the first map where I've had brewing and enchanting from the very start as soon as I started making the map. Like, it wasn't added in on a later version. I made this map from the very beginning with enchanting and brewing in mind. So, I probably went overboard with just the sheer amount of awesome loot I handed out. But like I said, that was intentional because I wanted to see just how effective this loot was. And I wanted to get a feel for how powerful the new armor system was. Because it's a subtle change that didn't get as, probably as much press as, the enchanting and the brewing. But Mojang rebalanced the armor, the way armor works, and how armor is calculated, and how it protects you. And I'm sure a lot of people remember on this map, like the first time you put on a full suit of iron armor, like full iron armor and a regen potion about damn near makes you immortal. You have really got to get hammered repeatedly to get killed, under the effects of regen with iron armor protection. And don't even get me started on the diamond armor. Diamond armor, at first, they actually nerfed it a little bit, but or maybe even a lot. But the first iteration of the new armor formula, the first version of that with diamond armor, you could almost just jump in a pool of lava and swim around in the lava, for a while before dying, and be totally fine. So, you know what, I'll just, for sentimentality there, take a screenshot of that. That's me beating Spellbound Caves. Yeah, diamond armor at first was completely ridiculous. It was so overpowered. And I like how I hardly ever went back to that base. Because I didn't really need to... I think I farmed trees for a while once, and that amount of lumber I got was enough to... that amount of lumber was enough to sustain me. So let's see here. Is there anything else